What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm Kat, and in today's video I am going to talk about the latest EDC Las Vegas update. As you guys have probably heard, as you guys have probably seen, EDC Las Vegas is now going to be in October. They are officially moving it due to a few things. We'll talk about that in a second. But the new dates for EDC Las Vegas is October 22nd through the 24th, 2021. If you guys have been following Pasquale, you know that he posted an Instagram post on his Instagram page. I'm just gonna go ahead and read that. I am sorry to say that EDC Las Vegas needs to move to October. I want to thank everyone who has put their heart and soul into this show. The Insomniac Team, artists, agents, managers, production crews, the Las Vegas Motor Speedway staff, the government officials who supported us, and most importantly, you, the headliners. As we expected and we were assured prior to announcing the festival for May, Nevada state officials announced they would lift social distancing requirements as of May 1st, creating a path for EDC to happen with strict safety guidelines in place. We just had a meeting in Las Vegas this past Friday with police, fire, medical, and other agencies involved with EDC to plan out details surrounding the event. However, today, Clark County, home of EDC and the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, passed a reopening plan that requires 60% of their residents to be vaccinated before restrictions over large-scale gatherings such as EDC can be lifted. Unfortunately, the rate at which people get vaccinated before EDC is out of our control. It might happen in time, it might not. Either way, we can't take that risk. Our team has been working around the clock to organize this event. We currently have over 40 trucks en route to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway from all over the country. The lineup is fully booked and was going to be announced tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The team and I are heartbroken, as I know many of you are as well. For those who have stayed with us on this journey, I thank you. Your trust and loyalty is what gives us strength to keep moving forward. The good news is that EDC Las Vegas will still take place on the new dates of October 22nd through the 24th, 2021. Your ticket will automatically be transferred to the new dates, or you may elect to receive a refund by clicking the link in my bio. If you have already transferred your ticket to 2022, your ticket will also be transferred to the new dates unless you chose to receive a refund. I continue to believe it's important as we get back out on the dance floor as soon as possible, and I won't give up on trying to make that happen. I will be announcing an AMA on Reddit in the near future to address any questions. There we have it, guys. So Pasquale did announce last night that EDC Las Vegas is now going to take place over October 22nd through the 24th. What are your guys' thoughts? What are your guys' feelings? First off, I don't want to say I was surprised, but I was surprised. Didn't think I would be sitting on the couch watching Good Girls and get a notification from Pasquale about how they have to move EDC to October. Do I understand why? Absolutely. Does it make me mad or disappointed? Yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm by no means upset. I don't think they're at fault here. I mean, you're trying to plan an event in a pandemic still. People are still getting vaccinated. I mean, what can you do? You know, this is, I don't want to say to be expected that something like this would happen, but like, you kind of have to expect that something like this can happen. I mean, look at the times that we're living in right now. Look at everything that's going on around us. However, I do have a question. If people choose not to get vaccinated and they don't meet that 60% minimum criteria, rule, whatever you want to call it, if they don't meet that 60%, like what happens then? It is good that they have moved it to October because it gives, you know, everybody across the country more time to get their vaccine if they haven't gotten it already. Also, this could be a great thing for those travelers from Canada and overseas. And maybe this will give them the opportunity to come as well too. You know, it maybe by October, it'll just be 10 times safer because more people are vaccinated. There won't be as many restrictions in place. It'll feel a little more normal. You know, maybe by then masks won't be required. But like, honestly, I don't think that won't happen. I actually saw yesterday I'm kind of weird. I follow a local news station at in Las Vegas, and I saw that it sent me a notification saying that they were going to be live streaming this specific meeting that they're talking about that he's talking about in the Instagram message. So when I saw that, I kind of did feel like, oh shit, you know, I wonder what's gonna happen. But like, I was super hopeful and staying positive. And yeah, yesterday was just like a long day and like a day filled with emotion for many different reasons. But anyways, so yeah, I guess I kind of was like, uh-oh, you know, is this still going to be in our favor for May? Like, what's going to be going on? But, you know, as I'm reading through these Facebook threads too, because I follow this specific news station through Facebook, a lot of people were commenting on there that they're still not allowed to go to their children's basketball games. There's still a lot of rules in place. And so when I read things like that, I guess it didn't really make sense for EDC to be happening next month, you know, because there's still a lot of other things that need to happen in order to get to what needs to be in place for EDC to happen successfully and safely. But yeah, I'm still pretty super bummed. Honestly, I kind of talked to you guys last time that my mental health definitely needed this EDC to happen in May. I'm just trying to stay positive right now, and I'm looking forward to October if I end up going. I haven't decided yet. My husband and I choose to go to this festival every year is because you have a plethora of artists from all different genres of EDM. You have an amazing experience from the carnival to the art structures that they have to just the people around you. You know, everything at EDC is just a wonderful experience, and it's in Las Vegas, so like, who doesn't love Las Vegas? But we choose to go to this specific festival yearly for a lot of different reasons, but mainly because we're parents. We have 3 children. So we try to choose these bigger festivals like EDC to go to because, you know, it covers a wide range of artists, genres in EDM, and we don't have to have our family consistently watch our children, you know, this weekend and then that next weekend. You know, it's just easier to have one big trip and then maybe another one later down the road. It's hard being a parent and wanting to do festivals that you have to travel to. That's why we really try and take advantage of a lot of the local stuff that's happening. Because it's quite a bit easier. Just like for a few hours, you know, we drop them off, we go, and then we can either come back that night or first thing in the morning, you know, so it's not like this huge thing where my family is having to ask off to watch the kids because we are leaving town. So it's nothing like that. So yeah, that's why we try to do EDC Las Vegas. Like I said, I don't really know if we will be going or not. I have to talk to my family and see if they can or if they would be willing to switch the dates. Like a lot of my other festivals were dependent on EDC Las Vegas happening or not. You know, if we try to do more than one festival in a year, a festival where we have to leave the state of Wyoming, we try to split it throughout the year as much as possible. So EDC happening in May was perfect because we could turn around, you know, in October, a few months after, and go to Escape and probably have absolutely no issues as far as having, you know, my family being able to get the time off that is needed for watching the kids. So I'm leaning towards we'll probably be going, and I will be either getting a refund for Escape or keeping the tickets and seeing if someone will go with me besides my husband, or seeing if I can push those Escape tickets to 2022, you know. I don't know what the protocol is on that or if they're doing that at all. And then we started, you know, we put some EDC Orlando tickets on layaway just because we really enjoyed ourselves in 2019, and my husband said we should send it or at least put some on hold. But now that like everything is so close now, or would be so close now, I just don't know if it's the right decision by going in November, because I feel like if we were to do EDC Las Vegas, that's the 22nd through the 24th, and literally the next weekend we would be in California for Escape, and then 3 weeks after that we would be in Orlando. Like, I don't mind the traveling, and it would be a totally completely different story if we didn't have children. But the fact that we do have, I don't want to say that my child is an obligation, but because we have obligations at home, it changes everything for us. So yeah, I'm a little bummed that it's moved to October. I really thought May would be the perfect time for us, and like our plan would go well. But like, you have to make your life revolve around EDC. EDC doesn't revolve around your life. So I mean, we will have to figure it out and see what happens, and hopefully we can figure it out. Our team has been working around the clock to organize this event. We currently have over 40 trucks en route to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway from all over the country. The lineup is fully booked and was going to be announced tomorrow at 12 p.m. You can still drop that lineup. However, I imagine the lineup will be changing once again now that it is postponed, unless they said, hey, these are our dates, like we're gonna shoot for May, are you available, can we book you on that weekend? And just to let you know, can we also book you on this weekend as well too, you know, just in case we have to postpone it again, like just like to kill 2 birds with 1 stone type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just get these artists booked on one date, you know, on both of these dates. However, we're just going to pay you for the one that actually happens, and then we'll just go from there. So maybe they will maybe they will drop the lineup within the next few days, or maybe they won't. Maybe it's a matter of them going back to the drawing board as far as artists go and rebooking. Oh, what else did it say? The team and I are heartbroken, as I know many of you are as well. Yeah, I'd say so. For those who have stayed with us on this journey, I thank you. Your trust and loyalty is what gives us strength to keep moving forward. I just want to say that anybody that is attacking Insomniac or Pasquale himself, like, that's just unnecessary. This is something that is like totally out of his control. And there's nothing that he could really do about it. So no reason to attack those guys for it. Good news is that EDC Las Vegas will still take place on the new dates, October 22nd through the 24th. Your ticket will automatically be transferred to the new dates, which I did look last night and this morning, and everything has been transferred. Everything has the October 22nd through 24th, 2021 dates on it. My shuttle passes, my admission tickets, the dates on at the front gate website are all updated. So yeah, everything has been transferred and is now appearing. The website now appears, the front gate website now appears for October 22nd through the 24th. And I believe the Insomniac website does as well too. Your ticket will automatically be transferred to the new dates, or you can elect to receive a refund by clicking the link in my bio. So if you would like a refund, go to his Instagram and click the link in his bio to get a refund. I will have his Instagram linked in my description box for you guys, so you can go from my page over to his if you would like. Do you think there will be a get your tickets transferred by this date? Like, there is a deadline. Do you think there will be a deadline? I imagine there probably will be. How long do you think the deadline will be? I know they didn't give much time on this last deadline as far as transferring or refunds. But how long do you think this deadline is going to be? Anyways, yeah, guys, just try to not be so negative towards Insomniac, to anybody that is associated with EDC, any artists, one another. There are a lot of people that are really upset about this. There are a lot of people that are just like, okay, cool, we're going in October, you know, like everybody, there's people that are going with the flow. And then for a lot of people, this is kind of like devastating in a sense. A lot of people's mental health was relying on this music festival, mine included. So just support one another and show each other love, because there's no need for negativity at this point. I've seen a lot of comments like, what do you expect? What do you expect? And like, yes, it's a pandemic. Things are changing. Anything could change for that matter, but that doesn't give you an excuse or a reason to be nasty to one another. I know that right now, most airlines and hotels are being super flexible with everything, because we are still in a pandemic. So I imagine that you could probably easily move your flight and hotel bookings. I've seen comments here and there of people moving their hotel booking, and that has been pretty easy. And speaking for myself, I had originally booked our flights back in 2019, just shortly after I paid off our tickets. And I think that was in like May. No, oh my god, when did I? Anyways, later on in 2019. And then the pandemic hit, you know, and I had everything booked, tickets, flight, hotel, everything. And I was able to easily change everything over. The flight was super easy. All you had to do was call the airline company and let them know the situation. And as far as the hotels go, honestly, Las Vegas, I don't want to say they're hurting for money, but like they're really, you know, they're trying to recover as strongly, if not stronger, from this pandemic than a lot of people had thought. So I think they'll honestly work with you as much as possible. They know that EDC is a huge event and it brings a ton of people in, and they make a ton of money off of this. So I just don't see why they wouldn't work with you. So I would just say give them a call. I imagine that hotels on the strip have already been, they already know what's going on and are preparing for this. And I mean, you just gotta call them and work with them, and they'll work with you. And just be nice, don't be negative. Like, it's not their fault either, you know, so don't take it out on them. But definitely though, guys, get on Reddit. And what I do when it comes to any Insomniac notification, I have everything turned on, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything is turned on so I get notifications sent to me right away. I would suggest you doing that too, because everything is changing so fast. Do I think in a week they'll be like, oh, just kidding, we're going to do EDC? I hope not, because I think that would cause much more of an uproar than has already taken place. But yeah, man, like I said, I feel indifferent about this. I feel hopeful. I don't really know what the fuck I'm going to do as far as EDC goes. I need to work out, you know, figure some shit out on my end, and hopefully I will be there in October. I definitely will be putting out videos though that go along with EDC in the coming months. Let me know if you still want me to drop that EDC Las Vegas 2021 tips video for you guys. It's supposed to be out this weekend, but I can push it back for a few weeks or drop it. Like, just let me know if you guys want to see it or not. Yeah, I will keep you guys updated as far as what my plan goes, but right now I'm just trying to fill out all my emotions, and I need to figure out some shit back here before I can really move forward. But I will keep you guys posted. Follow me on Instagram at The Raving Mama. I post a lot of updates over there as well too. And love and light to you guys, man. This has been a whirlwind of a 24 hours, and I hope that you guys are all doing well. We will all be back together one way or another. We are, you know, I imagine most of us are pretty disappointed, but October isn't too far away, and if I make it back, I make it back, and I will be so excited. I can't wait to feel the love in the air at EDC again. And this is just a little hiccup that I guess quite possibly is a big hiccup. It definitely is, but we just got to stay positive, send love to one another, treat each other, treat each other as you would want to be treated, and just spread love, man. Like, this is a situation that nobody expected. I truly believe that this was just kind of out of left field, that they weren't expecting for this to happen. I don't think they would have counted down the way they did or hyped us up if they didn't think this was a definite go. I just don't see them doing that. So, but we are still in a pandemic, and we have to take it one day at a time and expect the unexpected, like this. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Sorry this video is all over the place, but I just really wanted to get this out for you guys. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. See you later. Okay, bye.